I don't advertise as a Christian practice with legacy, and I do that on purpose because my purpose in life and my call in life is to help people heal. So I'm a licensed professional counselor. However, my areas of expertise is with sexual addiction and porn addiction, as well as trauma. So I utilize EMDR, eye movement, desensitization, and reprocessing. And it's a way to treat trauma and PTSD without having to talk about every detail, like traditional talk therapy would, which is still effective, but EMDR is a little bit less distressing for the clients because they don't have to revisit everything. However, it's also kind of intense because it helps the brain to really unlock and process trauma that it otherwise can't process. So I thought of the name of my practice, Legacy Counseling and Consulting, because we all leave a legacy. And I think often we only use that word in the positive sense, but any impact that we have, good or bad, is our legacy. And so by helping my clients heal and grow and evolve, I'm helping them to leave a positive legacy and not continuing the patterns of the legacy that they have. So I would say that I'm impacting the community really by changing the generation that will be our leaders. And so my generation and the generation after me, we're the next leaders, we're the next pastors, we're the next politicians, we're the next doctors, lawyers, school teachers, like we're up, we're next. So I am a minister at Westside Missionary Baptist Church. Pastor Charles Bobo is the senior pastor. My role as a minister and my role as a counselor and business owner are the same. And so for me, the way that I stand in the pulpit and preach, I preach to the broken places in people's lives, and I preached about how the gospel heals those broken and shattered places. And in my practice, I'm directly impacting those broken and shattered places. And so for me, I don't make that distinction. Many do, I just don't. I see it all as my call. I'm not gonna get emotional. My legacy of my efforts would be a generation that's just a little bit better than a generation before. You know, that we stop the cycle of anger. We stop the cycle of sexual dysfunction or being sexually unhealthy, that we stop the pattern of addiction, that we stop the pattern of violence. That would be my legacy. And I can't do it by myself. There are lots of people like me fighting the same fight, we're just doing it differently. And so that's my legacy. If I'm in heaven and I'm looking down and I can see all the lives that I've impacted, I'm seeing people who said enough. I'm not gonna make the same choices that all the generations before me made. I'm gonna do something different.